Alright, so that was Something Wicked This Way Comes.
I forgot how much I like this show.
Yeah.
I love this show.
It's been so long.
Been too long. I'm too busy.
Yeah.
When the title was mentioned, I was like, what was that episode about? And then the first few minutes popped up, and I'm like, oh, now I remember. This is the episode with the best joke in the series.
Well, in the first few minutes, I remembered that it was the episode with Pluto, but I completely forgotten about the devil stuff.
Like, both of you totally forgot about this entire episode.
Yeah.
The first second we realized
It's
that they
weird.
It might be because all the devil stuff is just doesn't make sense in the show in context of Rick and Morty.
But yeah, it's
You're a lot about like science.
Yeah.
And then you have the devil in one episode. It's kind of weird.
It is kind of weird, but I still like it. Like, Rick used science to beat him anyway.
Yes, Rick has beaten the devil with science.
Yeah, isn't that funny?
That's a good thing for a resume.
Obviously has the best joke in the series with the butter robot.
Yeah.
What is my purpose? You passed butter. Oh my god.
I like Jerry most when he's angry. I realized that this episode. Like, when he's angry and, like, justifying himself, I like him more than when he's, like, full of himself.
You can disagree in science.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, when he's yelling at people, that's when Jerry's at his best. Life is effort and I'll give up when I die is still my most quotable thing in the show for me.
Blackmailed Morty when he made fun of him when he was 5 years old.
Yeah!
That's a low
What the heck, Dad?
That's such a low blow. Like, seriously.
Also, the Plutonians are stupid.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And I like how Pluto is shrinking. That's a good...
Yeah,
It's a
good lore
good
there.
story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, because, like, years ago it was a planet, now it's not. It's just such a funny addition to the whole mythos.
This episode was definitely made before we discovered that Pluto has, like, a heart on it. I wish that had been incorporated somehow.
It does?
Yeah, I can show you a picture of Pluto. Like, it has a heart on it.
Weird.
Like, in the show, or
No, like,
actually?
like real Pluto.
Oh.
It's not like...
At the time they were making this episode, we didn't have the picture yet. It was just like earlier this year that we got close enough to Pluto to take a good picture of it, but it totally does have a heart shape on it.
It's just like how people look at Mars and they're like, hey, Mars has a human face on it. You know, something like that.
Oh, okay. So, like, the man, the moon, the face on Mars, the Pluto's heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rabbit on this. It was always like, there's a rabbit on the moon.
It depends on your culture, I think, on that, in terms of that.
Yeah, I mean, the Aztecs thought it was a rabbit, I think.
Yeah.
For some reason, this is just like the least memorable episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though, like, it has a lot of really good jokes in there.
Yeah, I like this episode
it.
a lot.
I like the ending, the credits.
The ending.
Yeah.
It just... I think it was a reference to something.
Well, the song, like, that is an actual song.
Yeah, it's called X-Stone, I think.
I thought it was called X Gonna Give It To You.
I think that is.
That makes sense.
I don't know. I never looked it up by name, but I have heard it a lot, and it is a very fun song to listen to when you're trying to get energized.
Yeah. Speaking as the person who does not see the rest of the series here, I feel like this episode is like really important for like Rick and Summer's relationship. Yeah.
Kind of?
Yeah, because the last major time we saw them together was like when they were arguing a lot on that matriarchal planet.
They have met, like, gone on adventures together, and it's like interesting. But, like, this, it's like they don't know what they learned here, but I think it's a change in the relationship.
It's so weird how this episode is just so not memorable because it's got a lot of funny jokes with the whole devil mythos. Like, you know, the jokes with the stuff the items.
I'm not gonna question
forget
it.
some of these. They're just really funny.
I did.
Like, you'll have some time traveling myths.
Yeah.
Like, that's hilarious.
I did remember that there was like a devil episode, but I didn't remember that it was the same one as the Pluto episode.
When you said
like those were separate in my mind.
When you said something Wicked This Way Comes, I'm like, I think that might be something like a parody of Something Wicked This Way Comes, and the devil totally looked like the guy from that movie.
Okay.
I don't remember the main character, but yeah. It's the main antagonist, but he looked totally like the guy from Something Wicked This Way Comes.
Pretty cool devil, though.
Yeah.
I like the design of the devil.
But I mean, it's so weird that he looks like a guy, and they never address the fact that he looks like a person. Because all other devil things, they're like, oh, he looks like a person because he possesses humans. Here, he just looks like a person, so it's kind of interesting.
I mean, he's the devil. He can have as many powers as he wants to.
Yeah. I guess, like, if having the devil in the first place was out of context for the show, showing him as an actual devil would have been more out of context.
Maybe
like, and it's weird that he even can kill himself.
Yeah.
Like
Also that. I think by killing himself, he just goes back to hell.
Maybe that's how he gets back. Yeah.
Maybe once every 100 years he possesses a human baby or something.
Oh yeah, he did say after Summer stopped him from killing himself, he did say, "I just want to go back to hell where everyone thinks I'm smart and funny." So maybe that's how he was going to do it.
Maybe how he goes back to hell, he just kills himself. Like he just kind of lives in a human body, and then when he dies, he just goes back.
Maybe the devils are like a species of alien who just comes down.
Also.
Well, yeah, magic is science.
That'd be interesting. I want devils.
Never address magic in any other Rick and Morty.
You know, they really don't.
No, this is the only episode. It's just so weird.
Well, you know what they say? Magic is just science for stupid people, or something.
That's. I think I know what you're thinking of, and that's not.
Yeah,
that's not the right
Adventure
quote.
Time. Another thing I haven't seen, right?
Yeah, it's science for people that don't know what they're doing.
Well, no, there's an actual famous quote from some person. I'll put it in the video.
Yeah, it's like Einstein or something.
No,
or
I'm pretty sure it's not Einstein, but.
Look at me trying to be intelligent.
Einstein said stuff about magic.
Look, no one's smarter than Rick. Like, but you're the best at being the guy who watches Rick and Morty episodes and talks about them.
Yeah.
So stop, quit while you're ahead.
Oh yes.